What is up, guys? It is Jed Wrestling back with another WWE action figure setup. I haven't done one of these in a minute, so let's get right into it. Starting over here on the left side of the ring, I decided to incorporate a lot of current storylines that are going on in WWE in this setup. That's not what all of them are based off of, but it's what quite a few of them are. Starting over here with Drew McIntyre, he ripped up the back of Sami Zayn's shirt, and now he's standing over his lifeless body with a barbed wire baseball bat, and he's about to absolutely destroy Sami Zayn's back. That's about to be gruesome. Of course, they're going to have a match on Saturday night's main event. They've been having a bit of a feud recently. I'm excited about that. Over here, you have Chad Gable. He's performing a German suplex on Jey Uso, but this isn't just any regular German suplex. No, this German suplex is being done on the edge of the steps. Jey Uso's head is catching the edge of those steel steps. That is absolutely gruesome. He's having to grab the back of his head. I want the new Elite 114 Jey Uso so badly. It's not going to be available until March, I think, unfortunately. I'll try to get it then. But over here you got Roman Reigns. He reclaimed the Ula Fala and he was about to put it on around his neck, but Solo Sikoa came up from behind and he's about to hit him with a Samoan spike. He's about to intercept the reclaiming of the Ula Fala by Roman Reigns. If you can see over here, I'm gonna move these two for a second. You got Big E. He is returning, and he's got both Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods up for a double big ending. That's about to be crazy. Double big ending to both the people that turned on him basically on the 10-year anniversary celebration of the New Day. We now have a heel New Day once again, which is crazy. You got Damian Priest. He's lifting Finn Balor up high with for a mid-motion choke slam. That looks crazy. On the floor, no less. And then if you look over there, you have Dustin Rhodes. He is confronting his brother Cody. He's coming back to WWE. They could form a tag team. They could fight each other. Whatever they do, Dustin Rhodes is confronting Cody Rhodes. Over here, you got Hangman Adam Page. He's about to deliver a dead eye on Swerve Strickland while Swerve's hands are his hands are cuffed. He's in handcuffs. He's got no way to protect his head. It's going to be absolutely insane. Hangman Page is going to drop him on his head. And if you look up here, you got John Cena atop the scaffolding, and he's got Logan Paul. He's about to deliver a massive attitude adjustment. Where could he land? I don't know. But he's about to drop Logan Paul off of that freaking 20-foot scaffolding. Absolutely insane. Moving to the right side of the ring, you got Cody Rhodes laid out on the table, which has not one table, not two, but three tables on top of it. And Kevin Owens is on a ladder. He's about to hit like a frog splash or something on Cody Rhodes. He's about to put himself through the three tables to crush Cody Rhodes, sacrifice himself to take out his number one rival. You can see through the championship right there on the table. And dude, especially if you get an angle like this, that just looks absolutely wicked. Kevin Owens is about to take out Cody Rhodes. And if you look over here, you got Brock Lesnar. He is returning to WWE with an F5 on Kit Wilson through the announce table. And if you can see back there, there's Elton Prince pleading with him not to do it. Moving to the main centerpiece of all the setups, you got everything going on in the ring. First of all, back here, you got MVP and Bobby Lashley of the Hurt Syndicate. They're trying to talk Cedric Alexander into coming over to AEW, which he of course can't do because he's under WWE contract. But imagine if we had like full Hurt Business or Hurt Syndicate in AEW, that would be absolutely awesome. Here is there that's Rick Boogs back there. Rick Boogs was trying to get back with Shinsuke Nakamura, trying to play his song out to the ring on an electric guitar once again. But this new Shinsuke Nakamura, He's evil. He doesn't care about that. So he hits a big overhead elbow to the face of Rick Boogs as he's trying to play his guitar. And then you see LA Knight lying in wait. He's about to hit Shinsuke Nakamura with a BFT and reclaim his United States Championship. Moving from one title scene to another, you got the Intercontinental Championship. The Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, who is barely on Raw these days, no idea why, but he was trying to attack Sheamus with a steel chair, but then here comes Sheamus with a massive bro kick through the chair to the face of Braun Breaker. That looks insane. Very similar to a spot he did with Christian where he did the bro kick through the drum, but he's kicking Braun Breaker in the face. Here's Liv Morgan. She's hitting a mid-motion Oblivion on Io Sky. Of course, her like a women's championship challenger for Saturday night's main event. But she is completely oblivious, pun heavily intended, to the fact that Rhea Ripley is right behind her, about to hit a Riptide on her man, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I don't think we've seen a Riptide to Dominic yet. I could be wrong. They might have done one on Raw because they've done some scenes where like Rhea Ripley has attacked Dom a little bit, but I don't think we've seen a Riptide. So that'll be insane. I'll save this part for last. Over here, you got Randy Orton. Well, first of all, this is like newer age, a little older Randy Orton, and he is getting RKO'd by old by like young Randy Orton. Young 2004 Randy Orton is coming back. He is attacking Randy Orton with an RKO. That's absolutely insane. I love that SummerSlam Randy, by the way. That's an awesome figure. It's probably my favorite Randy Orton for the record. Over here, this could very well be my favorite setup that I did. You got Gunther down there, and he is being hit with a famouser by Dolph Ziggler, fully mid-motion famouser. He's not touching Randy Orton or anything like that. He's not touching the ropes. He's just 100% leaning on Gunther. How I did it is I have his hand sort of like hanging onto Gunther's arm a little bit, like Gunther's arm's like squeezing down on Dolph Ziggler's hand between the arm and the torso. So I was able to do that. A really, really cool looking mid motion famouser. Like you get some good angles on that. That looks really, really cool. I'm pretty proud of that one. That's like the first setup that I did when I was putting these figures up. And then this is probably my second favorite, which is why I wanted to save it for last. But you got Seth freaking Rollins mid stomp to CM Punk through the cinder blocks. CM Punk's face is literally being buried through those cinder blocks. Seth Rollins is stomping him. He is so driven by this hatred for CM Punk, this obsession with CM Punk, that he stooped to this level, stomping his face through literal concrete. That is insane. Getting like a close up shot on that is absolutely awesome. That has been my WWE action figure setup. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I had a lot of fun just putting these figures together, thinking of the creative ideas, thinking of the cool moves. My favorite setup that I did is Dolph Ziggler and Gunther. Be sure to let me know what your favorite setup is that I did, and I'll see you guys next time. Jed Wrestling out.